Welcome back, guys. So today we're going to be covering all of the still working glitches in Injustice Gods Among Us, as well as an update on how the free credits button has been added back in and how it works currently for both iOS and Android. So first things first, let's go ahead and look at the brand new update that came out on the 26th here. So it says that it's a 1.7 gigabyte update. It's not true. The 1.7 gigabyte update was version 2.15, which included the Treasured Challenge and the new gear, the Astro gear, and Flashpoint Deathstroke. They added that additional 2.15.1 as an add-on to it. So it's not a full 1.7 update or 1.7 gig update. It's just a minor update, and that minor update is that it's re-enabling the free power credit system for iOS. So let's start out with how the free power credits option works, because I know that's kind of top of everyone's mind. So everybody knows, or one of the main things that people used to use in this game was the free power credits glitch. I was known for it. It was an awesome little glitch that helped speed up the game, for me at least. Sad to say, I'm just gonna get it out of the way right now. The free power credit glitch is gone. It's done. It's dead. So they did add in they added back in the free power credits button. And you can see that when you go ahead and click it and click, I don't know, see offers, and the way that the old power credits glitch works is you used to click the X, that it used to just award you credits randomly. It doesn't do that anymore, obviously. You can see that it's not doing anything. Click the X, doesn't do anything. Additionally, when you go to, I don't know, I'm trying to see, if you go to any of these options right here, complete a quick action, if you check out Cooking Fever and complete the tutorial, whatever, by clicking the button, which I'll click the button just to show you it doesn't work. I can open it in the App Store, whatever the case. I could download the thing and check out the tutorial or whatever. It doesn't complete in Injustice until you go to your settings and then go to, for iOS, you got to go to privacy and then go to advertising. And instead of having limit ad tracking turned on, now you have to turn it off. A lot of people turned on limit ad tracking for Injustice Gods Among Us when the credits glitch was working. But now that they've fixed the credits glitch, they've essentially fixed it by saying that if you have limit ad tracking turned on, then don't award any credits. That's how they've done it. So even if you do it legitimately, you watch the videos, you whatever, and the limit ad tracking is turned on, you're not going to get any credits, even if it's just those very minimal amount of credits that they promised you when you were watching the videos. So if we go back to Injustice real quick and we click free power credits now, I'm going to click get credits on the left there for watch a video. You can see it says earn 192 power credits to complete this quick action. I'll show you. If I turn limit ad tracking back on now and go to get started, it's going to take me to a web page, and I can now close this web page and go back to Injustice Gods Among Us, close this out, and I get nothing. So, if we now go back and turn limit ad tracking off and come back to get my free power credits and watch another video, 49 power credits. That I should be earning or whatever during this. Now that I've got limit ad tracking turned off, I should receive those gross 49 power credits after watching this real sexual cartoon stuff. I'm trying to figure out who plays these games, but I'm not gonna go into that right now. Oh man, I do not miss having to watch these kind of stuff for very minimal amounts of credits. What are you going to do with 49 credits? And there's your 49 credits though, because I turned limit ad tracking off. So just make sure you have that done if you ever want to use that free power credits option. Like if you go to the complete and offer, there are some really big amounts in here that you may want to do just to actually get the the amounts now, like play mobile strike and upgrade to level 10, but you actually have to do what it says now. Sometimes back in the day, you were able to just click the link and it would give you the credits. Now you actually have to go through and play to level 10 because they've got it in place using the Tapjoy functionality that it will check against it, and it says you have to complete it in 7 days, I think, right? Yeah, you must complete this action within 7 days. They contact Mobile Strike to see if the account is associated with your game center has actually completed what it told you to do. And after 7 days, you will get the reward. But if you haven't completed it, then you don't. So it's kind of foolproof now, guys. I mean, you can't get around it anymore. There's no glitch. You have to play legitimately for power credits. I would just suggest grinding using the other glitches, but you know, there's no option for this free power credits anymore. You can do it. You can actually get the free power credits by completing the actions, or you don't, and that's about it. So I've actually even gone into as far as looking at the code within the Tapjoy site, and there's absolutely no way around getting around it because it redirects you to specific URLs that are randomized. So you can't use specific URLs. You can't continually just hit that one URL and just get credits. Like there's no way to do it just by glitching it. Additionally, a lot of people have been asking whether you can use the missing power credits button in the bottom right to somehow glitch it. I've tried using that as well. I've tried it with limit ad tracking, without it. I've tried it with low battery mode. I've tried changing the time period. I've actually put in a legitimate description and stuff like that. And they email you to verify stuff. So there's no way of doing it. I promise you. If you can figure it out, let me know. I will be more than happy to try and help triage stuff with you. But as of now, there's no free power credits option other than just doing what they give you. So let's run through the current glitches that do work. A more positive note: the current glitches that do work in Injustice: Gods Among Us. So let's start out with the login rewards glitch. So the login rewards glitch and the breakthrough glitch timers both still work. So essentially, the breakthrough timers, if you go to your clock on your phone, general for iOS, and date and time at the bottom, instead of set time automatically, you can change it to manually done. You can see that I currently have mine set to a time zone in Russia, which is plus 12 on the time zone scale. So it's as far forward in the future as we can possibly get. So if we move it all the way into this time zone with Russia, and I flip back, you can see that just by looking at it, it was 19 hours and 35 minutes on that gold breakthrough when I had my time set automatically. But now that I've changed the time zone, when I go back to the gold breakthrough, it says breakthrough event has expired, and I go back, and I'm down to 3 hours. So essentially, this glitch allows you to use the breakthrough twice. I have a more in-depth video on how to use this glitch. I'll put all of the links to the videos that still work in the description, just so you don't have to try and figure it out just by looking at this one quick video. But essentially, you can do 2 gold breakthroughs per day, just because you can fast forward using the manual setting and then flip back to automatic and do the gold breakthrough using the automatic. So that's that also works for the login rewards. If you put the time in the future, and as long as it's in the next day, when you've got that time zone set, as long as it's in the next day, then you will get tomorrow's login rewards as well. So that's one set of glitches that still work. Another one is the challenge mode timer that still works. So you can see currently that the challenge mode has 5 days left on it. If, let's pretend it's down to 15 minutes or something like that you have left in the challenge mode, and you're like, oh shit, I haven't finished challenge mode. You can simply you can see, like I said, it's got 5 days left currently. I'm going to set my time zone back to New York. and I'm going to set my time. Okay, so the date is actually the 27th right now, but if I set my date back to May 3rd, and then have it manually managed again, as opposed to setting the time zone automatically and stuff, you set it back a few days, or even a week, or a month, or a year, or whatever, and then flip back over to Injustice. Boom, 29 days. So the next one is the Survivor Mode glitch. So if you go to Survivor Mode, and you create a team, and you cash out, you can see that the Survivor Mode still says that you got 24 hours until you can play again, or you have to pay coins to play again. Well, again, if you go to your clock, and instead of setting automatically, you just move it forward a day, or however many days, and then go back, and close out. It says I got 8 seconds because I only moved it forward not enough time. It's saying that I needed a couple extra seconds, but Survivor Mode is ready to play again. And you can do that as many times as you want. It's not going to affect anything when it comes to, like, oh, do I have to wait until, you know, if I push it out 10 days, can I not play for 10 days or something like that? No, it resets consistently. So you can just keep on moving it. And if you move it back to automatic settings, just to prove to this, you go back to your main Injustice tab here, you can see Survivor Mode is still playable, and you didn't have to pay anything. So that one is really helpful for getting your team to be as strong as it possibly can. I love that they haven't removed that quite yet. I would use that glitch as much as I possibly could if I was you guys. If you don't have your carrying characters having all of the augments that they need, definitely use this glitch before it's gone, because after that, grinding Survivor and getting those last laugh tickets is gonna be hard. So the last glitch that I have for you guys that is still working in Injustice 2, Injustice Gods Among Us, is the unlimited energy glitch. Which one am I on right here? Okay, so let's do this one. You can see that my team's on full energy right now. If I go ahead and fight, then it's going to use 3 energy. I'm going to quit out just so you can see. It's used 3 energy on my characters. And when you push recharge up here, there's that free recharge button in the top right corner. If you push free recharge, then it's going to play a video, and your team's going to have their energy recharged 3 bars of energy. But you have to watch this, 30-second, 45-second video, which is annoying. You don't want to have to do that every time you want some energy, So the glitch is that if you click the free recharge button, and then in the top right corner, click around, let me point with my mouse, click around here, then it will skip the video completely, but you'll still get your energy. So let me go ahead and try here. And I would just rapidly tap up in that top right corner. So you push free recharge and tap. There you go. So I've got full energy again, and I can fight. You saw though that the free energy button. Let me just go ahead and fight a couple of times and quit out, just so you can see what I'm about to talk about. I'm going to quit out. So I use 3 energy. I'm going to go ahead and fight again. So I use a couple more sets of energy and quit out. Okay, so I don't have full energy anymore. If I push recharge, do my free recharge glitch real quick. It clicked, but it didn't make it. Did it go? No. There you go. All right. So you can see right now, if I push free recharge, it's grayed out. So I can't recharge my team again right now, which is sad. But to get around that, all you have to do is just close out of the screen, push the close button, and then push recharge again. Boop. And it's ready for you to use again. That's literally all you have to do. Don't freak out. It's not out of energy. You just have to close out. And if for some reason that button does stay gray, just close the app completely and reopen the app, and that free recharge button should be there again. Let me go ahead and click it again just to show you. There you go. Back to full thing. And go ahead and fight again. So those are the only glitches currently that I know of that are working in Injustice 2. I know people are hacking, and I know that people have made multiple accounts to try and do glitches and stuff like that. But either way, multiple accounts can get banned because they know that you're working on 2 separate accounts at the same exact time, which is essentially screwing with the system. And hacking can get banned as well. So there's no point in doing those two kinds of things. The only thing you guys should be focusing on using if you want to play legitimately-ish is just using glitches on one account, because that's the problem with the game, as opposed to you actively trying to work around the system. You know what I mean? So up to you guys which ones you want to use, which ones you don't want to use. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Like I said, I'm going to put all of the links in the description for the longer videos that explain more how to do these glitches. This was more just to give you guys a little recap of what's going on in Justice Gods Among Us. So if you have any questions about any of the longer videos, feel free to either post them on this one or on the longer videos themselves in the comments. If you like this video, maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace, guys.